Hey everyone, it's April Mason here, and first and foremost, Happy New Year. Happy New Year. I hope you make this year your best year ever. I'm coming home from a radio interview when my bestie called and says, girl, let me tell you about this guy I met. Now, he was cool, but all he wants to do is text. She met another one on a dating site, and they exchanged number. Instead of him picking up the phone to call her, he texted her good morning. Now, I've dealt with that before, and texting and dating in the beginning stages is a very, very bad pet peeve for me. That and someone, when they text you, call me, that just takes me over the edge, because the same finger you could have used to say, that you used to say text me, you could have picked up the phone and called. So she and I were laughing about it. So I said, let me pull over and so I can do a video about it right now. People, if you are single, if you're trying to get to know someone and you're dating, stop texting and dating in the beginning. I can understand a good morning text, have a good day. I get it. But when you text a person in the evening and say, how was your day, instead of pick up the phone, I'm not going to text you a whole book of what my day was like. Why can't you pick up the phone? We have allowed technology to replace human communication. And also what happens is, while that person is texting you all these sweet nothings, they got that digital courage is what we call it. There may not be that person in person that you imagine them to be and how they would be, because you're funneling their words through your mind of your ideal guy or girl. But when you're together, they're silent, they have nothing to talk about. I experienced that a couple years back. He was just the best texter, and I'm like, oh my God, he seems like a really great guy. But when we got together, there was no type of chemistry or anything, because that was just digital courage that he had to talk about all of these wonderful things and just sent me the best stuff and until we got together. So let's make it a point, singles. If you are trying to get to know someone, let's do it old school. Pick up the phone, check on them, see how their day was. Say hello, ask them out on a date, not via text, not via email, not via Twitter, not via YouTube, not via Facebook. Pick up the phone. Because what it does for me is, you start texting me, I lose interest immediately. If I call you and because I'll pick up the phone, I will initiate and I'll pick up the phone. But if I call you and you continue to text me, I totally lose interest. And so my friend and I, we were sitting here talking about that, and she had me rolling with the guy. And then even if you text them and say, I don't like texting, you pick up the phone and call me, they'll even, instead of picking up the phone, they'll even text you back, okay, well, I'm a texter. They'll even text you back their whole explanation of why they text instead of picking up the phone. So let's make it a point. No more texting as much when you're trying to build a relationship. This is April Mason, and that's your asset tip for the day.